Yo guys, Kabal here, and I know I'm late on these videos. I'm always late on like showing off a showcase of a character. In fact, I haven't even done one of these. And like on the streams, they want to see how my characters are, like what type of gear I have on them, what type of stats I got. So literally I would just show it to them on stream and then go on. But a lot of people say show them Scarecrow, and that's actually my most played character. In fact, that's my only character that is level 20. So you know what, I'm just gonna show them off on this video, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. I have all these characters, and I have a lot of gear for characters I don't even play. For example, Cyborg, I don't play as him all the time. I'm only level 2 with Cyborg, and like I only have 40 gear for that person. And then you scroll down to like, look, my Dr. Fate only has 19 gear, and he has some sick gear. Like there's one that I want to put on him, like this one. Look at that. That is a beautiful helmet. But yeah, Scarecrow is, look at how much gear I have for Scarecrow. 70. And look how sick he looks. Like, bruh, please don't tell me this is not the sexiest looking Scarecrow you've seen all day. But we'll start off with the first one. This is just like the basic Scarecrow head that's just like right there. This is the one that came in with the game with no stats at all. It just looks like a normal looking Scarecrow, and look, if you move the head around, it's trippy. I don't know why, it looks very trippy to me. We got the OG Minion helmet. When I showed this on stream and showed it to my friends, they literally said this thing looks like a Minion, and I rocked this helmet until like I got like a new headpiece, which I'm guessing it's this one right here. Yeah, I rocked this one because this one looks more like Scarecrow than anything else, because he doesn't have like the witch hat. I haven't found that yet. If he does, then like comment down below if there's actually like a gear piece that makes him look like the original Scarecrow with like the witch hat and stuff like that. But I rocked this. My Scarecrow looked like an idiot, but then I had this and he looked like a freaking OG. And just look at that. Just look at that. I mean, he looks good with this outfit, especially my arms. Beautiful. Then I got this one, which I'm guessing this is like some weird luchador type of mask with a hood on. I mean, it's not bad. It kind of fits in. Like, look, it kind of fits in, but I don't know if I would want to rock that. And even based on the stats, yeah, I might have to re-roll on that one. Then we have one which is basically adds in the hat and the mask. So take off the hood and then we got the hat. Another one, it adds like a bottom piece to the mask and also a weird bird looking thing, or just skeleton but with the same exact hat. Then we got some weird Court of Owls type of thing. I don't know if those are the eyes or he's just like blind or something. There's the hood with the Minion, which is definitely, I'm not gonna be rocking that. Then we get on to the rares. It's just him with, it just looks weird with the bottom piece with the screws. It just looks off. Then we take that off. He still looks a little off. It looks like he has like a tumor now. Basically, this is the same thing, except what, yeah, this is the same exact thing, except it has augments, which is increase all XP gained by 3.73%, and then kryptonite infusion, inflict 10.75% extra damage to Kryptonians, which is basically Superman and Supergirl. Then the one that I am rocking right now, based on the gear stats, like, it's just basically the same thing with his hat, and then with skeletons and the tumor thing with the screws. And then we get onto this one. Makes him look like an actual scary looking demon over here. Now, to be completely honest, I'm not a big fan of any of these epics. So here's the one that just makes him look like an Outlast character. Like he looks like one of Scarecrow's minions. Then we have the one that I recently opened in my mother box opening, which makes him look like a freaking bird. Now he's legit Scarecrow. And then we got the same thing, but it's called Iron Jaw. I love the stats on this, but this one makes him look exactly like what he's supposed to be. Even though this one has the most amazing stats I have ever seen. Most likely I might transform it, but I don't know if I would want to. I might just keep getting gear and see what I get. Because right now I'm running out of space for my headpieces, so might as well like keep opening mother boxes and hopefully I'm like lucky. Then we move on to the body. That's the one that it came with. Then we got one that makes him look like an NBA basketball player. Then one where he's like shirtless, which a lot of people in the comment section in my streams would say like he would be a sexy Scarecrow over here. Then we got the same thing but with no shirt and a noose on his neck. Then him just completely shirtless again. Like literally just, it's a hypnotic chest with like holes inside him. He literally looks like an anorexic individual. Moving on to the rare pieces, we got some chain mail. We got some chain all over him. And the one that is completely my favorite because I love this type of effect. It makes him look like an actual scary Scarecrow over here. Then the same thing, which is what I'm rocking, but he has a tie. He literally looks like he's going in for a business interview, and then he's probably going to just like kill him in the process. Then this one, it doesn't really add that much. It just adds like a chain belt. Another one with a chain neck. Now he has like he got like chains on chains right here. And then the last one, he looks like he has a wrapped up bandage all over his body. So nothing really special in this department. I just love, this would be like my favorite piece on him. I just love that effect, but they probably might have it in the epic version. I am running out of space for arms, and literally some I need to like take away. Here's like the arms, he's like all wrapped up. And then this one, he has like ropes. I'm guessing those are like his wristbands now. Then this one, he has like no arms. So literally you could make Scarecrow kind of like naked in a way. Then we got some with feathers, more bandages, more ropes, just odd things that you have on him. And apparently to spice up the creation, we have bones. This one doesn't really add anything. It's just basically naked arms. Then we're getting on to some creative stuff. There's literally chains like going into the holes of Scarecrow. Then we got some more ropes and more gear and more thorns apparently coming out of him. Makes it look like he has a tumor or something. Then the same thing with more and more tumors. Like literally there's even more tumors right here. Then we got some chains just to add some extra damage to like when he's like punching someone. More feathers, more body armor, more bones, more body armor. Now he has some fabric with body armor. You could kind of tell this is basically just the same thing in terms of arms. Then we got some wrapped up with chains. Then we got some body armor again. Then we got some more tumors and feathers. And now the one that's actually my favorite, which is the body armor on the shoulders, chains all over him, and keep the tumors. And I actually got the full set because I got the brain splitter, which is actually, hold on, let me get it out. This is the brain splitter, which I like. I kind of like that type of cane. And it matches. It works. Moving on, we got his legs. We don't really have any epic legs. We got the normal one, and then we got like some with like I think barbed wire going around his legs. Then some without it. Then some like with longer pants, which one's ripped up and one's like longer than the other. Then we got some with the Summer Beach shorts with no feet. Like, I never noticed this. Like, look at this dude's feet. He has like one toe, and then two toes connected together, and then another toe. Then we got some with some boots, which showing off them ugly toes. Then more pants with some boots, which I don't know why they're showing off the toes. Maybe, oh, okay, no, we're still seeing toes. Then take off a little bit of the pants, and then put like some shin braces apparently. Put some more boots on, even though he only has one body armor right here, and this one's just like wrapped up in bandages. Then we got some shorts with some barbed wire. Then the one that is apparently what I'm rocking right now, which only has like one body armor while the other one's now left hanging. And then the one with that just has shorts and stuff like that. So I don't have anything good for the legs, but for the canes or the hook, the sickle thing over here, just normal sickles, just adds a little bit of detail. I'm not even going to go through them, just you can see for yourself. There's nothing really special, unless this one, actually, I kind of like that one. This one just looks like the brain splitter, just with different designs. Like literally, like there's some that just looks completely the same. And that's all the gear for Scarecrow. Now for abilities, I have the Plague, which is apparently like, I think, what does it take away? Releases like all the bugs like from the ground, and it basically attacks the opponent. Then we have Fear, which I'm guessing if you grab him with the hook, bring him over here, you basically spray your fear toxin into him, and then it causes a lot of damage. While with Stirring Murder, it replaces Toxic Breath, and you now throw crows at him. Now last up for shaders, we got the one that is completely my favorite, Chemophobia, which I found out it's actually the phobia of chemicals. And this one makes him look like the animated series Scarecrow. And then the next one, the Fear Toxin, literally just looks like something that you would see from like an old movie. It's all beige. There's a little bit of red in him. I mean, it's not bad, but I wouldn't really be rocking this. I mean, I would say like which one I would want to get. Like maybe since I love green, I would get this one because then I would have a customized Scarecrow for me. But yeah, guys, this is my Scarecrow. If you guys enjoyed this showcase, be sure to leave a like on this video and also comment down if you guys love Scarecrow, and if you want me to do more of these, please tell me your character down in the links in the description below. I mean, the comment section. Why do I keep saying links in the description? Tell me what character you want, and I'll be doing that in the next video if you guys want more of these type of videos. So if you guys enjoy, that's pretty much it. Until then, Kabal out.